Here's the story that I really don't tell very often, but back in the day when I was in college, I used to work as a collections agent for a period of time. And I know that responsible people always want to pay their bills, but just sometimes life can happen even to a responsible person, whether it's a divorce, whether it's money just got tight or they lost their job or something like that. So I was a person who had compassion on the people that I was collecting from. If I felt like it was a situation where they couldn't pay, then, I wouldn't put extra pressure on them. Whereas I had some other coworkers that did a lot of shifty and shady stuff. And I was like, ooh, child. Ooh. One of the things that helped me to collect more than the other agents was because I actually would talk to the people and I would just help educate them because there were some people who had just gotten in the bad habit of just paying everything late. And I was like, listen, you signed up for a 60-month loan. However, the way that you're paying this off, you're not going to be paid off in 5 years. You're going to be paid off in 8 years. And they're like, oh my gosh, are you serious? And I'm like, yes. And so that was one of the things I actually used to try to educate people because, again, if it was a life situation, like there was one lady I talked to, and she was a senior citizen on a fixed income, and her car note was due, and she was like having to decide between groceries and the car. I was like, don't let anybody pressure you into paying for a car if you have to decide between food and the car. I was like, get the food. And I know that everyone doesn't think like that, but we're talking about building relationships and how it can help us in the workplace. So tell me, how do you build relationships either with your clients? What are your favorite relationships? Is it with your coworkers, your boss, your clients? Let me know down in the comments.